Hi everyone, Crystal Keen here from Lightworker Sisterhood. Got what I would consider kind of high vibrational joints, only they don't have THC or CBD or anything like that in it. I'm going to do an honest review of it and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. You're probably like, what the hell are you talking about? My sister had found this website called Apothafairy, and they make what they call bouquet boxes with rose cones. So this is what the box looks like, kind of looks a lot like a cigarette box. All right, and I mean, it really does. It looks very much like a joint. So I'm going to tell you what the ingredients are in here and what they do for you, and then I'll tell you about my experience with them. So it has mugwort, mullein, rose, red rose, blue lotus, Damiania, ginkgo leaf, raspberry leaf, marigold, and skullcap. So, printed off from their website here, it says mugwort helps with visions and dreams. Mullein clears the lungs and respiratory issues. Lavender is calming and soothes anxiety. Rose petals are for sleeping aid and improving blood flow. Blue lotus is an ancient herb used for astral projection, and alignment. Skullcap boosts memory and can fight cancer cells. Raspberry leaf boosts immunity system and hormone balancer. Marigold flower is anti-inflammatory and calms muscles. Ginkgo leaf helps with nicotine addiction, and Damiania leaf is a mild euphoria, enhances energy and blood flow. All right, so I could tell you, smelling it, it smells just like lavender. It absolutely smells like lavender. When I hit it, I guess, I don't know. I used to smoke cigarettes and I used to smoke weed, and you would call hitting it. Do you still call it that with something kind of vibrational like that? I don't know. That's just how I'm going to refer to it. So, when you first, you kind of hit it, it is a bit harsh on your lungs. Um, but it is really smooth, I'd have to say. It's kind of like when you hit a cigarette or you hit a joint or a bowl or something like that, you can feel the stuff hit your mouth, you can feel it hit your throat, you can feel it hit your lungs. This, even when you take a longer drag, it's a bit harder to even tell that, you got anything from it, but you definitely do. Now, I like to set an intention with it, so I use it for, say, meditation. Now, I've only tried it twice. The first time I did it with, my sister and my husband, we were busy talking, so, I couldn't really document what the experience was like. And the second time I had asked my guides, okay, how much of this should I have? I felt intuitively that it was just 4 hits and then just go ahead and meditate with it. So that was yesterday. I do have some throat irritation from it. I know it says in this list here that that's not really something that it's supposed to have, but I'm highly sensitive. I've been through a lot of attunements and my body is highly sensitive to pretty much everything. So maybe that's part of it, or maybe it's I was trying too hard to get bigger hits because it's so smooth and harder to, kind of tell what it is that you're getting. But I don't know, you would think that the blue lotus in it would make you feel a little bit more euphoric because I've had blue lotus tea and I have blue lotus ritual oil. And those you can feel something from that. This the other agent in it, the Damiania leaf says mild euphoria, enhances energy and blood flow. So I wouldn't say that I really felt euphoric, and I didn't really go into the experience of trying it to feel euphoric. It was just kind of to see how it would enhance my meditation, and that was the intention for it because it is supposed to be used ritualistically. I would say that I got the spiritual rocking. even as a child, when my mother would do, say, spiritual activities, calling spirits into the home and, trying to do rituals, I would be sitting there, rocking back and forth like this, not knowing what's going on. Now, as an awakened woman who has been through a lot of experiences, I now know that that's a spiritual energy running through my body, and my body moves like that, especially when it comes to meditation and channeling practices. So it definitely opened up that channel for spiritual energy to flow through quite well. I didn't get any like special visuals or anything like that. Just the energy was definitely flowing. I felt nice and relaxed. But when I slept, I definitely had some crazy, wild, vivid dreams. So, I mean, I usually kind of do, but I would say it was definitely more so enhanced due to that. And that's probably the mugwort in particular in that blend. So I would say it's something I wouldn't use for every meditation just because of the kind of the throat irritation from it. But I would definitely try it again, and I recommend if this is something that you're interested in, maybe get a small pack or something. Remember, it's apothafairy.com. Let's see if there's a thing here. It says toke with intention at Apothafairy. Don't know if you could see that. Okay, well, that's all that I have for you. I hope that this introduced you to kind of a new product, something that maybe you might want to try, or know people that would benefit from it. Go ahead and share the information with them. Go ahead and leave me a like. Have a beautiful and wonderful day. Bye.